Well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Ready? 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. On target to his man Taylor. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Ready? Come on.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80.
First down throw here from Richardson. Flush down out to his left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Option give to Taylor. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points.
Set. Go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Now Richardson on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, here we go. Ready?
They'll throw again. Richardson. He's on the move. Intercepted in the end zone. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Chargers get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Running it again with Dobbins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Herbert now off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. This is ahead for about 5. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. It's the Chargers with 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He has the first over the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Now Herbert again. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes...
To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before going out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. That's complete to Dobbins. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, Joel, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Herbert to throw once more. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those check down.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And the Colts will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 5. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. Gay with the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Called in left side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Herbert from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this down to the 28. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. It's Herbert once more. Hauled in by Dobbins. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Tight.
Throwing on first is Herbert. And looks down. The Chargers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Downs on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Ready?
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Second and 6 coming up here.
Warriors,
Throw it. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Chargers are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Who knows when the deciding moment will come. We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Headed out right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
5-9. Go.
Second and 10 now. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up an LA first down.
21.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Hits his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On second down, here's Dobbins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Juju Brents with a stop.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he's brought down after a short gain. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Chased out to his right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first. But all right, set now, 1st and 10. Now give left side. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Herbert on first down. Hurst there to grab it. And this is down all the way to the 3.
Go.
Working quickly here.
Ram. Whoa.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Chargers going for the win here. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Fullback trying to power it across. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw it. And that's a catch. It's a touchdown. They've got the lead in the final minute. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Downs on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come on, come on.
Setting up to pass. Forced out to his right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go.
Here he is to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Not on the same page with his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Dragon 60. Let's go now.
Throwing now. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.